Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to you to give us a wish list of items that you would like to see in Madden 23.
Did they succeed?
But first, boom, 2 beta codes, one for PS5, one for next gen Xbox.
Wow.
If you stay subscribed, if you stay with the noties on, we're going to be releasing a lot more of these on this channel. So put it upon yourself to do so.
Those are
You have
pictures
to
of
show,
dogs.
you have to
Those are
show
not pictures of
proof
dogs.
of subscription and liking the video.
But they took them.
But they have
already.
to show
They're
proof
gone.
of subscription.
Okay, anyways, we are doing a wish list of items that you guys want to see in Madden. We've seen a lot of the same stuff. So if we didn't include your comment, I apologize. There's a lot of repeats, but there's also some pretty good stuff in here. And if you have anything that we didn't mention you want to put down below and we get another big list of stuff that we didn't cover yet, maybe we'll do a part 2 to this. Wouldn't mind doing it. Hey, you never know. But anyways.
Or comment your wish list of things that the NFL should change, and we'll go over those.
We could do that too. Anyways, number 1.
Numero uno.
Oh, I got to read off their names, huh?
Yeah.
I'm DeFasta Dude.
Oh, the Foster
Hashtag wish list. I want an actual good game.
Hey, okay.
dude. Amen.
I disagree, but okay.
Play 2K.
You don't want a good game? You just want it to be trash?
Yeah, I like talking crap.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, come on. I had to just include that for the memes, but yeah. Amen, brother.
Yeah.
All right. From Lil Cyborg. I would honestly love the trading system to be upgraded. This is pretty much the basis for 40% of the comments I think I've seen. More trading slots, more realistic trades. The computers don't trade with each other in franchise mode, which, like, all right, what? There's only going to be one team trade with everybody throughout the entire regular season. That's kind of stupid.
They did say that there is going to be improvements to the trading system for this Madden.
Well,
they do say that every year, but I mean, I don't know. They might.
The trade block is dumb.
Yeah.
There's always just trash players that are irrelevant on there, if there's even any from the teams. In 2K, I remember whenever I used to play, teams would offer me trades.
Yeah, that I really like that feature in 2K. I'm glad you brought that
That's
up.
a good one. I just kind of thought about that.
If teams offered me things in Madden, like
Dude,
I'm
that
more
would spice stuff up.
Exactly.
So much.
That's what I seen. I seen a comment, that said that exact same thing where they were like, okay, if the AI generates like random trades, then you can either accept them or decline them.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, and in 2K, there's only 3 blocks in the trading thing. They have like 10.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so that was another one. Yeah, more trades. So actually, it's funny you said that because the next comment from Colton Andrick was exactly that. I want the CPU teams to offer trades frequently without you having to put a player on the trade block.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got one. Oh my gosh, this last name. Ivan Ratnaprida.
No, he got you.
Yeah. Okay. So I wish they would add more than 3 trading slots.
Yeah.
There we go.
Actually, that
there
would
we
be smart.
go. Just like the Russell Wilson trade. Obviously, we're trying to be more realistic. EA, come on now. All right. From Ryan Ball. After they get the gameplay good, the option for both teams to end the game after you down the ball with under 40 seconds left in the game and the players start walking off the field with the time ticking down. So I think he's talking about like online. After a game's over, a lot of times you get like stuck in the animations at the end and you can't get out of the game.
That's
It's
what I'm
mad
saying.
annoying, especially if you're the team that lost. You just want to get the heck out of there. Plus, if the dude's kneeling out the ball, you both just want to get out of there. Dude wants to get his free win. You want to get on with your life.
You got to watch your white as heck quarterback go over and pose with people like.
Yeah, the same pose every single time.
wait, so
I can get down with
what is he saying?
The game's over, right? There's like under 40 seconds left. They could just chew the clock out, no timeouts. That you both can just agree to end the game right there instead of having to wait for that 40 seconds to go, wait for the animations to play out. You're off and out.
I don't know.
But what is the point of that, though? Because
if you play enough online, you'll understand.
Yeah,
but if you're the guy that's losing, you could just quit anyway, and the other dude gets the win.
Oh, well, as long as you didn't use your pause. I mean, if you want a dashboard, yeah. I agree. But if you also, I feel like if you quit that, like, I don't know.
But
I think that negatively
just like
impacts you.
if you were there in real life and you lost the game, you got to stick around and you have to deal with the other team celebrating.
Yeah, I know, but it's Madden. It's like
but it's only 30 seconds.
No, because sometimes you get stuck in the ends
For
like,
how
screen.
long?
I don't know, for another minute or so.
Like a minute.
Yeah.
So you can't sit there
Go-
for a
go
minute.
take-
Yeah, whenever you get
Well-
your freaking back blown out, you don't want to be in
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I
gotta
think-
take a bathroom break and you come back.
Think about the
well.
other team whenever that happens in real life. I don't hate that.
Huh?
Like I feel like you could just sit
You've
there.
never been in a Madden game where you're like, man, I wish I could just get out of this.
I
game.
do all the time, but it's like, you know what? I'm gonna be a man.
Oh my god. What did this turn into? I can't believe
I
that.
don't know.
comment.
feel
I
like
don't
I'm
like that one.
There's
I
nothing
don't
like
like that
rage
one.
quit.
Ryan, I
dude.
feel like you and I are getting attacked here. Jeez. All right, from Joey Prala. I want there to be X factors for offensive linemen and kickers and punters. Example, if a kicker makes a 45-yard field goal, then he can get an extra 10 yards like Bazooka almost. Or for offensive linemen, they can pancake somebody and they will get an X factor where they won't let anybody pass
I
them.
never thought about offensive linemen not having.
Hey,
X
they have
factors.
lives also, remember
But like,
that.
how would you activate it?
Yeah, that's
That's
the
what
thing.
he just said. Like if they pancake somebody on the defensive line, or if it could even be like rushing yards or something like that. You're
Dang,
going
that
to-
could get real cheesy though. Because
It
if
should
I've
be.
Yeah, but you're only allowed 3 X factors on each side of the ball.
I
So,
know.
like, you'd have to take over
It
one
should
of those
just be
spots
something like if your quarterback doesn't get sacked or you have no loss of yards for like 10 straight
for like an
plays,
entire quarter or something.
something like that. Yeah, then that offensive line is like
the
X factor.
kicking,
Okay,
the
yeah.
I think
kicking one though.
45's a little weak. I think it needs to be longer than that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
70.
But like if it's like
Like a
if
50
they make like but then they're in the range where they could almost make like an 80-yard field goal
No, not necessarily.
because
Maybe,
because
like,
of the X
cap
factor.
it out at like 70.
Yeah, but can you put a cap on that?
Cap it.
It's like
Well, like in Madden now, there's technically a cap on it.
Like,
Like, what's
just-
the furthest field goal you can make?
Oh,
We
we
tested
did that.
Go check out a Squadzilla video. We're not going to tell you.
I think it's actually. Oh yeah. All right, yeah,
because
give
if
us one.
Justin Tucker
It's not 70, so you'd add a little bit extra. to it.
if Justin Tucker can make a 65-yard field goal and then he gets his X factor and you add on 10 yards, now he's at 75.
Dude, but
It's
that'd
like
be awesome. Imagine just getting the ball, like just
yeah,
taking it to 25 and just kicking a field goal.
that's oh man, yeah.
All right, this is another very popular one. This one's from Raptor. I want to see custom teams, everything custom,
Yeah.
logo, colors, names, jerseys,
Yeah.
city,
That'd be
and
cool.
and include this in relocation
cool.
in franchise.
Ooh,
Yes,
yeah, you could pick any
preach.
city. That'd be sick. Like I said,
Preach.
NHL, you could really design a stadium.
Yep.
You could
It's
design
dope.
an NFL, especially with the way the NFL stadiums look like nowadays. You could do that.
There's been
Oh, yeah.
so many times where as like a Madden YouTuber making a team, I've just wanted to make a team with certain players, but then you have to go in, you have to trade them, and then you got to put
worry
them
about
in
the
the free
salary
agent.
cap.
Worry about the salary cap. It's like
Maybe somebody will come up with this, but I would love like a creative hub, like Fortnite has, where you can literally go in there and you just build whatever team
Mini
you want to
games.
do. Put everybody on here. This is who I want. And then you could go and do like a practice mode. Or you could even do like a game.
Yeah.
And that way it'll be so much easier for us.
they used to have I don't know which Madden it was. They had it was you can make custom plays, you can make custom jerseys,
That was another one people were bringing up, custom plays.
custom plays. They had one.
That'd be
I
cool.
think it was on PSP. Honestly, it might have been like Madden 08.
PSP, wow.
And man, you can make custom plays.
I'll tell you what, though, you get a lot of cheese plays.
You
People
would.
figure out what plays like really work every time, and that's all you would see.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's
in
all
every
you would
Madden
see.
though, so it's like hard to
Yeah,
kind of get
you're
rid
right.
of that,
You're
you
right.
know?
But like,
Yeah.
imagine like they just got to put 3 people on a post and 1 person on a curl, and he's open every single time.
Mhm.
Somebody posts a video about that. That's everybody's play.
But then
Everybody
on the
makes
flip
that
side,
play.
you can make a defensive play that could stop that because you can make custom plays.
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So on the same wavelength here as like the custom jerseys and stuff from Enzo Clips, he said they should be able to add more equipment, like being able to remove knee pads from your knee. It looks better and more realistic, and players take them out for better movement. I feel like
like
stuff
that.
like that, different mouthpieces to
Yeah.
choose from. They got a lot of face mask options and all that, but like I'm sure there's a lot more equipment that could be in the game.
You know what they need to do?
Say it.
They need to team up with WWE and get that customization into Madden. WWE, hands down, has the best character customization of any game of all time.
Is FIFA or not FIFA? I'm sorry. Is 2K's
2K is
NBA?
pretty-
Is that good
2K
too?
is really good. In my
It's
opinion.
it's pretty good.
I
I know
think
that
it might be the same company though.
you have
actually,
like
now
a
that I think
face
about it.
scan.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Is it
2K,
2K? Okay,
yeah.
but 2K.
Dude, if they could get their customization into Madden,
Oh, we should, the face scan needs to happen.
Yeah.
I see Rogers pretty much agreeing with you, TJ. You brought it up, bringing in all-time teams.
thank you.
Um,
And historic teams too.
and
Add
historic
that
teams,
to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cincy Card says if you hit a game-winning field goal or get a game-winning touchdown, your whole team storms the field and gets super hype.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
That
That'd
just
be
goes
really cool.
along with like the same. You see the same animation happening
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah.
There's like the same Super Bowl animation if
Yeah.
you win that.
Yeah.
There's the same game ending like
Oh, they put a Super Bowl halftime show.
halftime
Oh,
show.
yes.
Yeah, we'll literally do a halftime show and
Yeah,
have
we'll
them
record
put
it.
it in the game.
Yeah.
Actually,
That'd be awesome.
EA?
But then it'll be the same animation.
we'll
do
a
6 of 'em.
couple. We'll do like 6 of them
That
at least.
like that's actually all they need to do is like 5 different ending Super Bowl animations. Like
Yeah,
literally, give us more than one.
right.
Like
But like in franchise mode, if it's halftime, you have a chance to just sit there, wait, and it'll go back to the desk, and they talk about the other games that are going on currently at the time, like say at the 1 o'clock games if you're a
Exactly.
1 o'clock team, you know.
that would be awesome.
That's what they need to do.
And in the highlights and like top
And
plays,
add
that would be
highlights and
sick.
stuff because
Oh.
they have
2K
something that's it's like really weak right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like storming the field, dude. Imagine like the crowd storms the field.
That'd be sick.
Imagine
You can't do that.
Imagine there
way.
was like a 1 in 1,000 chance a streaker would run the field in your game.
That would be
That
awesome.
would be
that
cool.
would keep
That'd be
people
a
playing,
legendary
bro.
like YouTube clip. Like I got him.
Yes.
Oh man.
There'd be so many YouTube title videos that are like playing until I get the streaker.
Yeah.
All right, we're seeing a lot of the same stuff here. From Everything Guy, make the coaching more important when signing players and coaches and be more like a bid thing. Yeah, so in franchise, it's really stupid. It just off season, you go in, you click, hey, I want this player, and if you get to him first, you sign him. Nobody else has a chance to get to him. Especially for the scouting and stuff. Like if you want to scout a middle linebacker and there's only one guy left, like it's first come first serve. They're never gonna decide to go to a different team. So yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I
on
like that a lot. I wonder, it would be cool too if, let's say, like, you want Tyreek Hill. Let's say one person puts in a lot of money towards Tyreek Hill. Let's say you put in like half of that. There might be like a random generated, like, let's say 75% of the time it goes to the player that offered the most amount of money, but there's a 25% chance that that person could get him because of location or something like that, or he likes the coach. I think that would be really
it's more
cool.
based on other factors
Yeah.
than just like, hey, money.
Yeah.
You know what game does that? 2K.
Not Madden. All right.
Sounds like it's a better game.
Create a club would be cool, like in FIFA. So basically, off the team play thing, they used to have it back in Madden 12, where you could create a club with your friends. You have your own team name. You could choose your own like logos within the game. They were different though, and then you could play online team play, and it would keep track of your record. There'd be a leaderboards and everything.
I like that.
See, I don't get why Madden is taking this stuff out. Like
yeah,
it's
like
working.
why are like
take
the
it out?
leaderboards and stuff out for like if you go and play team play and stuff?
what I'm
Like
saying.
there's no record. You play Superstar KO, no leaderboards whatsoever.
That's another thing that I think they take it out just that way people are like, why'd you take it out? And then they bring it back and it's like a big
don't
hype
know,
thing.
but it's
But
been
that's
out
the
for
thing.
so
People
long.
are always like, the thing that people are requesting are things that were already in the game. So it's
right.
like, why did you take them out of the game in the first? You would have a great game if you would have left everything in by now.
Like I remember whenever they came out with Superstar KO for the first time, and they said, "What would you change with it?" And I told them to add leaderboards because it would like for me personally, it would make me want to keep playing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like towards the top of the leaderboards, to like stay towards the top of the leaderboards.
But no.
4 years later, nothing. Still no
You should
leaderboards.
email him right now. Hey, just
I'll send him an email.
checking up on that.
I'll send him an
Superstar
email.
KO leaderboard.
Like Lax22, he sent a bunch of stuff. There was one big thing in here. One cool thing that I thought. Number 5, most scoreboards in Madden are at the top, but in real football, the scoreboard is at the bottom. So maybe the scoreboard could be at the bottom for Madden 23 or different games. How do you feel about that?
Well, your audible stuff is at the bottom, right? So whenever you do like, whatever
Yeah,
it
on
is,
the
hot
sides.
routes, it's on the bottom, like left and right. So I feel like
It could be moved up a little bit though. I don't think that would.
No,
be a
he
big
mean
deal.
like.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I'm saying
yeah, yeah.
the audible stuff.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't want to
could just
take
move
away
that up
like
a little
the
bit.
screen, and then
I
I like the idea. I just don't know how it will work though. Because it would probably it would look fresh.
I don't know because you're also like, let's say you're scrambling in the backfield. Is the scoreboard going to get in the way?
Who knows? It's a risk you're willing to take. You got to be willing to take whenever you're scrambling.
You just lose your player. Oh no, no.
From Nathan Freeze, I think somebody said this. Logan, you might have kind of brought it up. This is a little bit different, maybe. Add where you could see rookie highlights when scouting on franchise. some
That'd be awesome.
actual literal gameplay instead of a tweet.
So what I think would be awesome, and especially with them coming out with the NCAA game at the end of this year, I think it would be cool to have like real rosters instead of just fake players beyond 1 year. So that would be perfect because you could just take highlights from the NCAA game and put them in whenever you're scouting.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a perfect feature. It would feel more fluid. It would feel more real, and I think that would again get people much more interested in it.
Yeah, 100%. After that, from Justin, he just says, I want the gauntlet to be updated since it's so glitchy and you get the same challenges over and over.
Yeah.
Amen.
Preach.
This is a classic game mode that's great that they have neglected and made pretty mid
You
over
might as
the
well
year.
just take it out of the game at this point. If you're
I
not
mean,
gonna change it.
there's been a couple years. I don't know if it was last year where
Yeah.
there was like a level where you would actually
Yeah.
get stuck on and you couldn't go any further.
See, it
Like,
seems
and they just didn't fix it the
Yeah.
whole year.
It seems weird that like the gauntlet is such a popular thing for Madden, and it's like a mini game style for the game, but yet they don't want to do any other mini games. Like
Yeah,
it
they
just
don't
seems
wanna
like
do
that is a
anything to
huge
it.
missed opportunity because again, so many people would love playing those. So many people would love
Right.
playing them.
Yeah.
After that, Creation Center. Okay. Oh, I like this one from Joe Pham.
Joe Pham.
He would like the flea flicker to come back to Madden
Oh, wow.
because for some reason that's not in Madden anymore.
Isn't it in Superstar KO or one of those game modes?
No.
What is it? The yard?
Oh, that doesn't count.
I mean,
Specialty thing.
And
is it in there? I don't
No,
play the
not
yard.
really. You could hand it off to somebody and pitch it back yourself,
And then you can throw it again.
and then you could throw
Well,
it.
that's a
again.
flea flicker, right?
Not technically. I mean, it's a trick play. A flea flicker is when you hand it off to your running back, and the running back pitches it back to the quarterback.
So, like, would this just be in every single playbook, or
Yeah,
like,
like
only
it-
specific teams? Like,
like a
if
couple
if a team
specific.
runs it that season, it could be in their playbook. But if
yeah, exactly. Like the Patriots used to always have it because they used to
I mean,
run
it's
the
not
flea
like a
flicker.
unique play. It's like everybody does it.
Right, and it's not in. They took it out of. So this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna bother me. Like, say Madden 24, right? They're gonna decide to put it in, and they're gonna make this huge deal, and they're gonna throw it in their first trailer to try to get people hyped up. Whenever it should have been in the game for the past 5-10 years.
That goes back to what I was saying is they just take things out of the
You
game.
say- yeah, it did used to be in the game because I remember using that play.
Yeah.
It did. It did.
Yeah, they take things out of the
Madden
game
16.
just to put it back in and be like, here you go, guys. It's fresh. This is what you asked for.
Like, why don't they have the Philly special in it? You know,
They do.
They
have
do.
the Philly
They
special.
do.
Oh, do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Is it called the Philly special?
it's called the Philly special.
Good job.
hey, you did something right.
He also says he wants the gritty.
That's in there. That's 100% in there. Confirmed.
It is confirmed.
Yep, 100% in there. Confirmed.
What was
Thank
that
you.
movie you're doing? You
Huh?
rowing?
Sorry,
like a
I'm really good at the
rain
gritty. I just can't do it while I'm sitting.
Crazy.
How about from Buckboy22? He says,
22?
give us the helmet cam like in Madden 5.
Ooh, on like instant replays and like highlight clips. That'd be
Pretty cool.
sick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
POV.
you could run around on the field as if you are literally the player. They had it
I
in.
definitely would not use
I don't know if he's
that.
talking about 2K5.
No.
I'm
It
guessing
was
Madden
2K5. It was 2K5.
2K5 definitely had it. Madden probably had it, maybe.
No, Madden doesn't have anything.
And Madden 5.
I think that'd be sick. You know, so one thing 2K does, again, going back to 2K, like after every quarter, they have like highlights that happen that quarter. Like they'll show like a block shot, a cool three, a dunk. They should do that at like intermission, like after the quarter.
Yeah.
Like they should show like a sick catch, a sack, a fumble recovery, like stuff like that.
How
Just,
many
like,
people would just skip that?
I mean, most, but it's better than what it is now. It's just nothing.
It's also different in like if you do it in franchise mode where you want more than just like going week by week, like playing the game over.
Yeah.
You want like more depth to it.
Yeah.
Like if they added what you said, whether there's like a news reporter and they each week they go over the best plays, that would make it like 10 times
Like if there's a
better.
person
That
sitting
one
at that desk,
thing.
he's like, oh,
Imagine they did a Sports Center top 10.
yeah, like
Dude,
and then
10
they just
times
went to the
better.
game. Oh, Jonathan Taylor had a really good game. He had 150 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns.
And then shows a
It's
clip
like
of him
literally a
juking
person-
one guy.
Right, exactly. A little person talking to it, and they cut to a clip here and there.
It would make the game. It would make that mode 10 times better. That one thing. Just add one thing.
We'll do it
Madden.
for free. We have a desk and everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just put us in there.
Put Tony
Please.
Romo in there.
we just started a 6-figure contract each. That's it.
I just said we'll do it for free. You know, just said 6 figures.
I like
Ladies
Tom's
and gentlemen,
idea.
that was your wish list. Let us know if anything else you would like to see added. By the way, remember, noties on, subscribe. More beta codes are going to be coming
Yes.
soon for PS5 and Xbox.
And PC.
Thank you all so much for watching. More Madden 23
Nintendo
stuff going to be
Switch.
coming probably tomorrow. So we'll see you all then.
PSP.